Hello, welcome to Yinka Friends. Today I'm at Poppy's grabbing some chips and having a chat with C4.
I'm a perfect though, sometimes I off try. But then I get back on, I'm a perfect though, sometimes I off try. But then I get back on, I'm a perfect though, sometimes I off try. But then I get back on, I'm a perfect though, sometimes I off try. But then I get back on, I'm a perfect though, sometimes I off try.
So thank you for coming.
It's alright.
I've got a very important question to ask you before we start.
Yeah.
How do you feel about salt and vinegar?
I love salt and vinegar.
Okay, do you wanna get the ratio correct?
Yeah.
So you can control this guy.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna control this guy. And you can't go over to my side though, because I don't really like vinegar.
You don't like vinegar?
No, not in the slightest. It tastes like vinegar.
It's gonna be a bit dry though, isn't it?
So how did you get the name C4?
Basically, I was trying to think of a name back in the day. I came up with Jinx, but then my friends were like, nah, that's a bit dodgy, you get me? So I just thought I'll just, C4 sounded edgy, you get me? And obviously my name begins with C, so I thought C4. Then afterwards I just like said, the 4 comes from my birthday, September the 4th, innit?
Oh.
So yeah, I just added it both together and then C4.
So how was it growing up with Predator being your brother, you know, a producer? Did he influence you?
We kind of started at the same time, like we just both love music. Well, my whole family loved music, so it was just a natural thing for us to do. Predator actually was MCing. I know you might say something like C4 is saying that. He was actually an MC. Yeah, we was all MCing, you get me? And then he just thought it would just go off and start producing, so yeah, it was cool really, yeah.
And do you guys still make music together?
Not as much as we used to, but yeah, we do.
And you were in a choir, you were gospel. So can we hear that in your music? Is that an intentional thing where you can hear where you've come from?
What do you think?
I think you can. I think you can. I think not necessarily the content, but the tone.
Yeah.
So is that intentional?
I think like, it's not really intentional. It's just what I love, so I just naturally just do it. Like the harmonies, I always say harmonies in my interviews. The harmonies. Yeah. The harmonies.
Arrangements is also a good one.
Yeah, the arrangements as well, yeah. But yeah, I think those are the main 2 things really, just the harmonies and the arrangements. We're gonna say arrangements from now
Arrangements.
on. Yeah,
it's a good one.
Yeah.
It makes you sound like you know exactly what you're talking about. Arrangements.
Arrangements.
So you have publicly said that you don't support violence or drugs and stuff in your music.
Yeah.
How did you come to that decision?
Just my upbringing really. Obviously I come from a Christian home and I don't do that anyway. Like I'm not on that side, even though I live around it, it's just not what C4 is, so like I would be lying if I said that I do that stuff.
And you live in Birmingham?
Yeah.
You haven't been sucked into the London crowd yet. Is it hard?
I think
going
this is like my second home, you know. Now I'm settled in now because I've been travelling from London since like for 2 years now. I reckon it's been 2 years now, so yeah, I think I'm settled in and no one really says, oh, your accent anymore.
But I love your accent.
You love my accent?
Yeah, your voice is wicked.
Safe.
Alright, do you want to try to teach me some Birmingham slang? I can say one thing.
Go on then.
You got my Skrilla.
Oh, Jamal Edwards was saying that the other day, you know. Oh,
is that not what people in Birmingham say?
No, we don't say that. It's just that's just the one day film.
So you say all right?
Yeah.
That's your slogan?
Yeah.
How did you come up with that?
Again, it was just like a natural thing. Me and my bedrooms were just spitting bars back in the day, in the end. And then like, we just always used to come up with silly things really. And I said, all right in one of my bars. And then everyone was just like, oh, all right. Everyone just kept saying it. So I kind of just made it into a slogan. And yeah, just continue from there.
And do you have like any input in like making beats, or are you just strictly sort of about the...
Yeah, I have input. You know my song, Crazy Song?
Yes, I love that song by the way.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that one, I sent over Mike Delinquent the melody because I just put like a demo down and then he just kind of made it into his own. But yeah, I always do that. I always have the melody with the hook and then like I get the producer to kind of finish it off.
So what is next for you?
Well, my new single is out the 28th of July. That's The Night Is Young, produced by DJ Zinc. I hope you guys have heard that already.
Yes, we plug it all the time. I really like that song.
You really like that song?
Yeah.
Is it your favourite C4 song, or do you like something?
Crazy Song is my favourite C4 song.
All right then.
Definitely.
Why is it? Because of the garage? Is it because of the garage, or?
Yeah. I think it's the garage edge.
Sound.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay then. Yeah.
Is the garage thing? Is it a purpose? Did you purposely do it?
Not when I first started, because Off Track, that was the first song that everyone was saying, this is kind of garagey. So with Crazy Song, that's the one I'd done on purpose. I was like, you know what, let me try a garage tune and see if my sound actually fits a garage beat. And it did, so yeah.
And where would people find out more about you?
Twitter, alright_C4. Are you following me?
I am, and you're not team follow back, so bit awkward.
Yeah, I need to follow you back still. My
Speak to you
bad.
all the time.
Yeah, I know you don't.
On the Rinse account, I think.
Okay, cool.
And what else?
Yeah, follow me on SoundCloud, that is C4, alright. Instagram, C4_alright. And everything else, just Google me and you might find whatever.
Yeah, and obviously buy the single.
Yeah, buy the single. Night is young. Buy the single.
Buy the single. And thank you for coming.
Thanks, Yinka.
You've got to eat up. You've had one chip.
One
I
chip.
counted.
I know. My mouth's dry.
Because my eyes indicate the light is young.